Oh, we're live. Welcome to the Writer's Life, the place where you get this site. Don't worry, this is a um, airsoft. I get a bunch of airsoft guns. Um, welcome to the Writer's Life, the place where you get the sight, sound, smells, taste of my particular writer's life, and where you get the truth about the writer's life. So subscribe, please. Getting lots of looks, but I need you to subscribe. Punch the like button and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss on one exciting fucking video. So, like the thumbnail suggests, naysayers. A guy called me last night. I haven't spoken to him in like 12 years, 12, 13 years, something like that. Anyway, nice guy, not a bad guy at all. We used to have beers now and then or whatever. But anyway, it just got me, when he called, he wanted some advice. A friend of his wrote a book and wanted some marketing advice. And I was like, I can't, everybody's different. So, like, have him just YouTube it, Anyway, but that's not the point. The point is, I just talking to him, hearing his voice brought me back. Oh my God, 25 years maybe. Let's see, what year is it? Brought me back more than that. Like, I've been out of writing school. I've been out of writing school for 25 years. So it has to be before that. Like, brought me back to around 1990 or 19. Yeah, around 1990 or 89 or 88, maybe something like that. Like, that long ago. Anyway, I'm bad at math, so whatever. And I still remember, like, so vividly to this day. I was just I was like 21, 22, and I had this big construction company I was going to inherit, and I was going to be rich as you know what, and my path was set for me. It had been set for me for all my life, and so everybody was just like, oh, there's old Vin. He can afford to be stupid and dumb and go through life like that because he's got this business behind him, and other people will run it, and he'll collect his money and join a country club, get a house in the burbs, and take his 2 weeks vacation every year and get fat, bald, and happy. Anyway, it didn't turn out anything like that because I remember telling this person, I'm going to be a writer. I'm giving up the construction business. I'm going to be a writer, and a full-time one, and maybe a famous author at that. I'm not. I'm famous in my tiny circle. Who isn't, right? But anyway, I'm making a point here. And I remember him just bursting out laughing. I think I was wearing like some sort of like striped sailor shirt, making myself look like a French, Parisian bohemian, and like the whole. I could dress the part, but I didn't have the talent yet for the parts. I hadn't gotten started in putting in all those early morning hours. Anyway, I was reminded of it, and there was several other friends I had back then that like really, literally laughed in my face. And I'm not kidding. That is no exaggeration. Laughed in my face, and they're like, "You're fucking dreaming," take another sip. And in a way, I guess I can't blame them at the time because, like I never showed the aptitude for anything really. I never took an interest in anything really other than, sports and, I was always a reader and stuff like that. But, it's just, like I said, I was on this set of rails and nothing was going to deviate from that. And boy, did it take some hard work to pull myself out, pull myself away from those rails and somehow laying a new rail bed while I was still going 100 miles an hour. So none of those guys are laughing anymore, and not a lot of them talk to me anymore because I didn't follow that prescribed path. And if you don't follow a prescribed path that some of your friends believe you should be following, it becomes like a threat to them for some reason. I don't know if it's insecurities or if they're the type of person that sort of, you tell them a bad thing and they're like, well, I got something even worse. Or you tell them a good thing and they're like, oh, yeah, but did you hear what happened to me today? And so, like, you tend to, like, you no longer are friends, really. You just sort of drift apart. And I got like several of those, if not more. But anyway, I knew it. I knew 21, 22. I'm like, the construction business isn't for me. And I know that writing is. And I've said that 100 times. It's on 100 videos that you've watched. Anyway, in the end, though, stay away from naysayers. No matter what stage of the career you're at, and no matter what your career is, no matter what you want to do in life, stay away from naysayers. Spend time with those who support you, no matter what. It's one thing if you don't have the talent for it, and it's like, come on, dude, you gotta throw in the towel. But it's another thing if you do have the talent for it and you're willing to work for it, and you're also willing to realize that you're willing to sacrifice for it, because these things take time. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say today. Tomorrow's gonna be weird because I gotta get up real early, like 5 a.m. to hit the oral surgeon, who's gonna put me out with gas and yank this bad molar out. I guess they have to break it in two. He's like, I literally have to use a hammer and break it in two. I can't wait for this, whether they're putting me out or not. Like, anyway. By the time I be with you tomorrow, my cheek's going to be out to here, so I'll try to make a video tomorrow just so you can see it. Anyway, talk to you. Ad domani. Ciao, ciao.